Sorry.
Namaste, everyone. Well, I can see people are still joining, and we have yes, we have Team Turtlewax from USA. It's early morning to them, and good evening to people who have joined from India. So I'm seeing that some people are still joining, and we want to start as soon as possible. So till some people are joining, let me begin with my story with hybrid solution. See, well, it all started on 14th December 2019 at Bangalore. I still remember. It was a nice climate and evening at the Gateway Hotel, Residency Road. Me, Sajan, who is the country head of Turtlewax India, and Rajit, marketing manager, Turtlewax India. We met for the dinner at the hotel. We exchanged a lot of ideas and discussed few plans to grow India market. My mind was stuck on hybrid solutions, the ceramic technology by Turtle Wax. So our nice dinner ended with hybrid solution. They were kind enough to send me the samples from USA, sample arrived in very nice packed individual boxes. And me and my team was very excited to test those samples as soon as possible. So we pulled in those samples to our training academy, and there was a red car. We started working on it. After two steps of hybrid solution products, the car was looking stunning. And end of the Jan 20, I was visiting USA, attending an MTE exhibition at Orlando. I happened to meet Mr. Jim Cozy, who is a senior manager and also looks after the trainings in Turtle Wax. He gave me some tips to use hybrid solution. In February, when I came back, we started testing all the products what we have. We called around 4 or 5 cars. So that is how we generally launch a product. So I wanted, because we were addressing these products to detailing community of India. So I was little particular about that. Fine, let's test all this product and do a real weathering test on these products. So first week of February, those 4 or 5 cars were done already. And in the May end, after the lockdown and all this COVID situation happened, in the May end, we called back all those cars, and we were very happy to see the cars were still protecting. The water beading was fantastic on the car, and everything was perfect about the product. And we thought it's a very good product to go in detailing community and detailing sphere in India. And just 10 days back, we have launched these products on our AutoFresh online store, and the response what we have got in 10 days is very nice. We are overwhelmed with the response. Hey guys, just to introduce myself, I'm Ankur Sama, founder and CEO of AutoFresh.in. AutoFresh is 15 years old company in detailing sphere in India. We are importer distributor of many products, and we run a franchise network of stores and those kind of stuff. So hardcore detailing supplies specialist. That is what you can say that. Now this webinar is all about how this hybrid solution product range can help to grow business of detailers and car wash guys. So how we can earn more money, make more profits, and what is that we can introduce with hybrid solutions to this market. So we'll speak about this, but yeah, before I hand over to US team, let me quickly introduce a couple of very special guests what we have in this evening, who has joined from Chicago, USA. I can understand that it was very early morning from them, but they have been kind enough. So, firstly, I would like to heartily welcome Miss Laurie King, who is COO of Turtle Wax Incorporation. Thank you for joining, madam. We appreciate that you took out time in the morning to join this webinar. And our very special guest, Mr. Michael Schultz, who is Senior Vice President and head of R&D division. He's been working in this company from last 38 years and also known as Dr. Turtle in this industry. He is a proud owner of 6 Pontiac cars, and he has a good collection of Pontiac cars. And he is a specialist research head, Dr. Turtle, right in front of you, who is going to give you insights about the product, what is the technology behind, how this hard work went through the research and everything. And finally, the products what we are buying today is developed by the team, and that team is here, and he has been assisted by Mr. Rod Leveste, who is product development manager. So without wasting your time, guys, I give directly over to the mic. All yours, Mike.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I'm very excited to be on this program. As we were talking about, the hybrid solution is a new evolution in car care. I'm going to give you a little bit of insight of why hybrid solution is different than other products on the market. I give a lot of credit to Fred Joseph, who discovered a polymer that is actually emulsified in water that becomes what we call a submicron emulsion. It's just not a normal emulsion. It's a submicron, which means the polymers form a tighter web of protection. A tighter web better than other products that are on the market. So what that does is it puts a more effective shield on your car as compared to normal waxes or other products that are on the market. Now, in the hybrid solutions line, we have two foundation products. The first one is the spray ceramic coating, which is what is selling the best right now in the United States because it's so easy to apply. You start with a clean car, you wash and dry the car, two or three sprays per panel, wipe it in with a microfiber cloth, and you have 6 months to a year's worth of protection with a simple spray and wipe. Rod and Fred have done a lot of torture tests to determine another benefit of the hybrid solutions polymer. It's very chemical resistant. And we didn't learn it ourselves. We learned it from those that were using the product. They were telling us that, and they were doing their own tests against their own competitive products that they use and other competitors. And they said, you know what? Your product is unsurpassed. No one seems to be able to beat it. So we were pretty excited when we saw some of those test results. That's one of the reasons the line is working so well today. But if you prep the car, so if you love to take care of your car and you prep it, you clay it, you compound to get rid of all the scratches and swirl marks, an application of our ceramic spray coating will last over a year.
Yeah, Mike, I have a small
going on right now, and the beading and the protection is lasting day in and day out on cars that are sitting outside, not in garages that are exposed to weathering every day.
Yeah, Rod, I have a small request. The voice from Mike is very feeble. If you can just ask Mike to come a little closer, it'd be great. The voice from Mike is feeble. If you can ask Mike to come a little front.
And the ceramic adds to the clarity of our product and the durability of the product. That's why it's lasting so long. The other thing that we do, we use the same UV inhibitors that are used in automotive clear coat paints. So when we put in a UV package, it's not only a UV blocker, but it's also something called the hindered light stabilizer, which prevents free radical reactions or degradation to the paint. So when you put this on, you're putting on an additional layer of protection that acts as a barrier between the elements and your paint. So your paint stays shinier, longer, and the finish looks and clear and newer longer. Let's start with the two products that I just have right over here. I talked a little bit about the spray ceramic coating. Now I want to talk about the ceramic polish and wax. This is a unique product. It has the same, what we call the precision synthetic wax polymers plus the super hydrophobic resin that we were talking about, plus the UV package. But this one has a very special polishing agent, which we call platelets. And these platelets, what they do is they will correct the finish. Sorry, we got a little bit of interruption there. These precision polishing agents will correct the finish. So you can apply this by hand, you can apply this by machine. If you apply it by hand, there's a little trick to applying this product. You apply it, don't let it dry to a haze, because it's not going to. What you want to do is you want to apply it with a foam applicator, and you want to work it into the finish until you think you've got the finish corrected, getting rid of swirl marks, stains, and everything like that. Once you do that, take a microfiber towel to remove the excess. Once you remove the excess, there's not a lot of rubbing and buffing. Take it off? Okay, all right. I'm gonna take off my mask. They're having trouble hearing me, I'm hearing. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're talking about the polishing agents where you have our advanced platelets in here that correct the finish. So once you apply this, you work it until you got the finish correctly the way you want it. Then you take a microfiber towel and you basically remove the excess. Once you get most of the excess off, don't worry about it drying to a haze, just remove the excess. Then take a damp microfiber. That'll set the wax polymers. And make this product really stand out. It's very easy to apply. We recommend that you apply this to one section of the car at a time. Take your time, work it in, let the product do the work for you. The polishing agent will remove all the imperfections. Plus, it'll put down our ceramic hydrophobic polymer on the finish that'll give you long-lasting shine and protection. Now, the beauty about this product is after you apply this, you would wait like 24 hours, and then you could apply the spray ceramic coating on it as a topper, and the spray ceramic coating as a topper, and you'll get an additional layer of protection. So the cool thing about that is those are your two foundation SKUs. Those are the real ones you really need in order to protect your car. Now, what are the other SKUs for? Let's go to the next slide. We talked about the polish and wax. We talked a little bit about the spray ceramic coating. We talked how well this works. You can use this on an unprepped car, or you could use this on a prepped car for even longer lasting protection. So let's go to the next slide. All right, let's talk about the wet wax. Wet wax is the ultimate convenient product. Let's say you use either the polish and wax or you use the Hybrid Solutions spray ceramic spray coating. It comes time to wash the car. With ceramic wet wax, you can use your favorite car wash to wash your car. You don't have to use the Hybrid Solutions. You could use whatever you'd like. You got to remember, our ceramic coatings are extremely chemical resistant. So you can use anything to wash. But the beauty about the ceramic wet wax is after you wash your car and go to rinse it, you mist this on all the panels of the car. It immediately displace the water and deposit more of the ceramic coating or super hydrophobic polymer on the car. Then simply towel dry it. It saves you the step. We have a product called Wax and Dry, which has been on the market since 1997. It's the #1 selling spray wax on the market because it saves that step of waxing. You wash, rinse, you spray the product on, and towel dry, and it waxes while you dry the car. This is the same principle, but this one lasts for months. So if you're looking for a maintenance SKU for, let's say, a ceramic coating you have on your car, or this Hybrid Solutions products on your car, this is a great product. I do know in India that ceramic coatings applied by dealers are very popular. We have already tested the Hybrid Solutions products with traditional ceramic coatings, and they're very compatible. In fact, they help revitalize the durability of a ceramic coating by putting an extra layer of protection on the car. So the ceramic wet wax is a beautiful way and an easy way to boost shine, protection, and preservation of ceramic coatings or Hybrid Solutions ceramic coatings with a simple rinse, spray, and towel dry. Let's go to the next product. And I'd like to open this up for any questions you might have. 3-in-1 detailer. 3-in-1 detailer is, the ceramic 3-in-1 detailer is a nice, unique product because it's very, very versatile. The versatility of this product is very simple. You can use this as a spray wax. So if you enjoy using a spray dry car, this is something that can be used on all the exterior surfaces. including glass, plastic, and the paint, headlights, all the exterior surfaces. It'll act like a spray wax. It'll put down our super hydrophobic polymer with our ceramic additives and create nice shine and protection with a simple spray and wipe. The other advantage of this, it has hydroglide polymers in here. You could use this as a waterless wash. In other words, as long as the car has just light dirt, this product can be sprayed on. Just make sure that if you're spraying this on a dirty car, that you wet all the areas with the product that you plan on wiping. You should never wipe a dry area in the car. So don't just do 1 or 2 minutes. Wet down the area you're planning on washing and waxing thoroughly with the product. Use several microfiber towels and fold them and cord them to one to wipe the product into the finish and remove the dirt, and then a second one to finish it out to a nice high gloss shine. So always use one microfiber towel to remove the soils and one to finish it out. That way you avoid all the scratching. Rule of thumb, whenever you're using a spray detailer, always start with the glass first and the upper areas of the car. That's because there's not as much dirt on the upper areas. You don't want to use a microfiber and carry it down to the, take a microfiber from the lower areas and carry it to the top of the car where you can introduce heavy, gritty soils that could scratch the car. So work from the top down. Start with the glass. I always like to do the glass first, then the roof of the car, the hood, the bonnet, and then finally the sides of the car and then the lower sections. But this is a great product that can be used as not only, like I said, a waterless wash, a spray wax, and then a detailer anytime you want to touch it up. Great product. The last one is one of my favorites. It's the ceramic, Rod, what? Are we on? I don't know. I think we have. Can you still hear me?
We can hear you. Yes, Mike.
Okay, because the camera went off over here. Just double checking. Hold
Sure.
on. All right, let's go to this last slide, the ceramic wash and wax. Ceramic wash and wax is one of my favorite products. This actually has a high level of our ceramic infused hydrophobic polymer. I like this one because I'm a traditional person that washes the car probably once a week. When I put this in a bucket, even though I'm working outside, I'll start with a rinse off the loose dirt. I'll put this in a bucket. Has a very nice foam. It's not a long-lasting foam, but you could feel the slickness of the product when you're putting it on the car. And while you're putting it on a wet car, I work very quickly. And then when you do the final rinse, what happens is the water has a tendency to beat up. But and you let a little bit of the water drain. And then when you go to towel dry, I start with the towel and then remove all the excess water. And then I go to a microfiber and I lightly polish. And all of a sudden you see this wax and polymer shine come out. So it's one of the products I use outside. You have to avoid using it in direct sunlight because it has a tendency to sunlight and will have a tendency to dry the product a little bit prematurely. But even if that does happen, it still buffs off very nicely. I just like to dry a wet car and buff the finish to a nice high gloss shine. The beauty of this product. It comes in a 48 ounce, which is what, about 1.4 liter container. You'll probably have enough product here to wash a car probably 12 times. So it's a great value. And it really enhances the wax and shine. Perfect on glass. All the products are perfect on glass. And so again, this is a great, what I call a maintenance SKU. This is something I use to preserve either the hybrid solutions polish and wax or the hybrid solutions spray coating. This is a great product as a maintenance to use in conjunction with those two products. Now, the other thing I'm going to point out, we have 5 products. You don't need to buy all 5 products. These products are actually designed to fit consumer habits. what people are used to doing. There are still traditional people that like to apply wax in a traditional way, either with a DA buffer or by hand, like the polishing wax. There are those that are into spray waxes where the ceramic spray coating fits in perfectly. Like I said, one-step wax and dry product in the United States is the #1 spray wax. So for those that like to the convenience of waxing while you dry, the wet wax fits that perfectly. Then there's popularity with detailers. There are a lot of people that will wash and dry a car and they don't like their car to get dirty at all. They'll keep a detailer in their back seat or in their trunk or close by with microfibers, and they're cleaning up the car as soon as they can. They're not waiting for it to get dirty. So you don't need all 5 products. The 2 that you need are the core products, which is the ceramic polishing wax and the spray coating. Those have the highest level of actives in the line. I consider the other 3 SKUs, the ceramic wet wax, the detailer, and the wash, as maintenance SKUs, something you use to preserve what you put down with polishing wax and the spray ceramic coating. So anyway, by using these products, so you don't need to buy all 5. So my favorites right now are the ceramic polish and wax, because my cars are daily drivers, and when I get scratches or swirls, I'm using the polish and wax with their advanced platelet technology, which actually cuts and removes a lot of the scratches and swirl marks on the car. And then I'm following up with the spray ceramic coating and the wash. So out of the line, I'm using those 2 core products and the ceramic wash and wax. Those are my favorites. They're, like I said, I think Darren Herbert, our marketing chief marketing officer, he loves the wet wax. He loves to wash his car, rinse it, spray the wax on, spray wet wax on, rinse it, and then towel dry it. After rinse, he applies it after rinsing, and then he towel dries it. He just loves that because of the shine and the beading that happens. The big advantage of a lot of our products, as far as weathering goes, all our products are super hydrophobic. So I know you have your monsoon season. I know that you have inclement weather. What we are finding out in a lot of our testing is by having something that's super hydrophobic allows the water to drain off the car. Because of the polymer resins we're using with the super hydrophobic, very tight web of protection, we're avoiding water spots, permanent water spots. We are finding out that we can preserve the finish better with these super hydrophobic resins, better than a product, let's say, that sheets. The other advantage of all these products, except for the polish and wax, if you already have a ceramic coating on your car, you probably want to avoid using the ceramic polish and wax. You only want to use the spray ceramic coating, the wet wax, or the detailer, or the wash to maintain a previously applied dealer or detailer's coating. Do you have any questions at this time?
Mike, we'll just open for questions after the black line. I just have.
Okay, what we're going to do, he's got the ceramic black polish, ceramic acrylic. This is a little teaser. This is just a little teaser. So we just talked a lot about the ceramic line that we just launched in 2020. Well, also what we're doing is we have the ceramic acrylic black polish. We are taking the chemistry that we have in the hybrid solutions, and we are now combining it with acrylic resins. So not only are you going to have our super hydrophobic polymers, our ceramic, but now you have acrylic, and we're putting them in products that are tinted black. We have a ceramic acrylic black spray wax and a ceramic acrylic black polish. The black polish is very similar to the polishing wax in which it corrects the finish and removes scratches and swirl marks. The big difference is it has black pigments in it. So if you have a black car, the black pigments will actually seek out, mask, and hide scratches and stone chips on the finish to make the finish look more uniform. We launched this in the United States about 3 weeks ago, and we're already sold out on product. Just so you know, in here, in globally, black vehicles are probably about 20% of the color population of vehicles. White, silver, gray, and black are the more popular colors for today's automobiles. So this black ceramic acrylic polish can be used on charcoal gray and black finishes to maintain them, restore them, revitalize them so much. So that's what's coming. That's just a little teaser we wanted to give you ahead of time.
In case we have any questions, we can just type the question in the chat box and we will reply to that quickly.
All right. Well, thank you very much for having me. If you have any questions, please, if Rajit, if you could send them to us, we'll see if we can answer them.
I'll do that. Thanks, Mike. Just in case if anyone have any question right now, you can just type the questions in the chat box and we will be replying to that right now. Ankushji, over to you.
Yes, Rajit, we will have to speak the question so that Mike can also hear and then he can reply.
Correct.
So Mike, I'm gonna speak some questions out so you can
Sure.
hear that and you can reply that. Yes, the first question which has come to us that people are asking, can we use this product on previously ceramic coated cars?
Yes, we can. And that was one of the things I was talking about earlier. If you have a car that already has a ceramic coating, you do not want to use the polishing wax because of the platelets, but you want to use the ceramic spray coating, and that will revitalize your previously applied professional ceramic coating and restore shine, gloss, and beading protection, water protection.
Okay, the next question people are asking, can we use ceramic wash and wax in foam lens attached to an high pressure water jet?
Can you use the car wash?
Yes, the wash and wax. Yes.
Yes, you can use the wash and wax. It's not going to give you a big foam signal. It'll give you a little bit of a foam signal, so it's not going to work like a snow foam. But it is very compatible with going through a pressure washer or some kind of metering device.
Okay, and now comes the most favorite questions from India is what is the durability of the products?
Okay, both the core products, which is the polish and wax and the spray ceramic coating, are 6 months to a year. If you prep the car, you will get a solid 12 months worth of beading and protection. If you don't prep the car, let's say the car, you just want to maintain it and you just use the ceramic, you'll get a good 6 months without prep. The reason why it lasts longer when you prep the car is you're getting rid of bonded contaminants. So you allow more of the polymer to stick to the finish rather than being interrupted with some of the bonded contaminants you may not see. So we have done a lot of testing here in the lab where we've done prepped and unprepped car. We see a difference in the durability based on the extent of cleaning the finish.
Yeah. And next question is that how frequently we can use wash and wax? Can we wash car every day with wash and wax, ceramic wash and wax?
Absolutely. Wash and wax and the 3-in-1 detailer can be used as often as you like. The beauty about the 3-in-1 detailer is every time you use it to either remove dirt or just to use it just to spritz up the shine, you're adding more polymer and more of our ceramic additives to strengthen what's on the car already, so you get good durability. It'll revitalize and renew that coating that's on the car.
Fantastic.
More is better there.
Fantastic. So I would like to draw attention of every attendee that yes, if you have any technical questions to Mike, application PPT we are going to play after Mike has answered the technical questions. So most of your questions related to applications in India by in a detail shop or in a car wash shop, that could be covered after the presentation of application. But if you need to understand any R&D or the SiO2 polymers or any technical question which you want from the US R&D team, you can ask or you can type in here. Otherwise, we move to our next presentation.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I hope this worked out for you, and I hope that you have a great evening.
Okay, fine. So we have some technical questions now coming in. I will just speak out some of the, yeah. So there is one guy who is asking, what is the ideal condition to apply ceramic spray? Means, can we apply in the sun or it has to be in shade? That is what he means to say, I think.
Well, we actually did a lot of testing. Actually, when we did our big grand opening in Arizona, we were using this in direct sunlight. The finish should not be too hot to the touch. If you touch the finish and you have to pull your hand away because it's too hot, that's too hot. But you can apply direct sunlight. But as long as you can spray it on without the product evaporating too quickly, yes, you can use it in direct sunlight. The actual temperature at which to apply it is probably anywhere between 20 degrees and probably 30 degrees Celsius.
Fine. Thank you very much. And one more question is coming on that in other kind of ceramic coating, there is some kind of a curing time. And so what could be the curing time in these spray coatings and how long he has to wait to apply the second coat?
Okay. With both the polish and wax and the ceramic spray coating, we would prefer 24 hours before you put anything else on. We do have some curing polymers in the formulas that take about 24 hours to cure. So let's say you use the polish and wax and you want to use the spray ceramic coating. After you apply the polish and wax, wait 24 hours, and then you can mist on the spray ceramic coating, and you'll actually double the protection and durability.
Fine. Now, one more question someone is asking is, can we apply these products on paint protection film, on a car which has a paint protection film?
Yes, that's what we were talking about. If somebody has previously applied a ceramic coating or even a wax, some of the testing we did, if you remember, I was talking about we have a sub-micron emulsion. That sub-micron emulsion will actually penetrate through previously applied waxes. So even if you had just waxed your car, let's say with a competitive product, if you use our product, it will actually bond to the finish, it'll get through the wax and actually boost durability and protection of whatever you have on the car.
Very nice. So I'm just going through some other questions that they have. Yeah, so one technical question is from Mr. Venkataraman. Does it have any fillers?
There are no fillers in the spray ceramic coating, the wet wax, the wash and wax, or the 3-in-1 detailer. If you want to consider wax a filler in the polish and wax, that would be the only filler that's there. You got to remember, you got a polymer with our polish and wax. It is correcting the finish. If you were to strip our coating off, if you use the polish and wax and you were to strip it, you would see that the mechanical abrasions that were on the car were removed. So we're not using fillers in a way that I think the question is being asked. We're using waxes and polymers to induce shine, but we are correcting the finish with the polish and wax. We're not just filling in scratches.
Okay, very nice. And one more last question from Indian detailers, that India is very dusty and very hot climate. So what can we expect, whether they are right products for Indian climatic conditions or not? That's the question.
Well, personally, I think that the spray ceramic coating and the detailer is perfect for the dusty conditions there. Again, our polymer is very resistant and resilient. And by keeping a barrier between the elements and the dust and dirt, you're going to get less scratching and marring and swirl marks in the car. I'm a firm believer of keeping an active layer of protection on waxing my cars and using these products at least 6 times a year to maintain it and resist all the swirls and scratches. So what I can tell you, if you use these products in a dusty condition, climate, it'll help preserve your paint over time.
Fine, thank you. This was supposed to be last question, but there is one very interesting question come up, and which I think you should answer, is by using our ceramic hybrid solution products on car, India has very hard water. People wash car with hard water. So will it reduce or will it prevent hard water marks coming on the car?
Yes. One of the things, some of the testing that we've done is we've used hard water. I brought in hard water, 600 parts per million hard water, which is very hard. And we find that if you put a layer of our spray ceramic coating on the car, it's more hard water tolerant, where the hard water won't leave a lot of chemical stains behind. They're easier to remove. The secret of washing a car with hard water is make sure that the hard water doesn't prematurely dry during the washing process. If you have extremely hard water, try to wash in the evening or in the early morning, not in direct sunlight. You don't want the water to evaporate and leave minerals behind. It just becomes harder to remove.
Fine. So one more, there's a technical question from Indian detailers, that in India, after the car is bought, because of the traffic condition, many times it has seen that 1 or 2 panels have been resprayed. Now, sometimes from the body shops in India, the respray quality is not good. So question is whether it will adhere as an OEM paint to repainted panels or not. Whether our coatings can work on repainted panels.
Yeah, well, I can tell you, my car has a couple of repainted panels since my daughter backed into me. So yes, I do have some. Yes, it'll work on resprayed or repainted panels. But you got to remember that the quality of body shops, depending on the paints that they use, some of the quality of the aftermarket paint can vary in quality. Your factory finish is much more durable, but our product's completely compatible with any exterior paint surface.
Okay, so one last question, what I would like to ask in behalf of Indian detailers, and some people have also asked that fine, these products are water repellent, they show very good super hydrophobicity. Question is, will this product will also help as an dirt repellent? It is water repellent for sure, but will it, because India is dusty condition, so will it help to repel some dirt also?
Yes, basically, there's 2 things that happen. Dust accumulation on a finish is inevitable. One of the reasons is, one of the problems you have is your vehicle generates electricity, which basically creates, you have a rubber belt you drive belt on the accessories for the alternator and everything, that generates static electricity. Your rubber tires insulate the car, so sometimes you can get static charges and dust will accumulate on the car. Not because of the products, but because of the nature of static electricity. Static electricity is very prominent in drier climates. It's less prominent in a damp climate. But dust can accumulate in many times. What we find that our product does is it actually puts a barrier to keep that dust from scratching the finish. That's why it's important to use it. Like I said, dust falling on the car is inevitable, and with static electricity attracting it. The other big advantage of using our products is you can use them on the glass. We like the spray ceramic coating, the detailer on the glass. It acts as a rain repellent. So it actually sheds the water and helps improve visibility during monsoon season. So think of it this way: it's a nice barrier in dusty conditions, and then if you use it on the car finish and on the glass, it actually repels a lot of water to improve visibility on glass in monsoon season. So there's benefits all the way around.
Fine, thank you very much. And some people have some little confusion or doubt. As you said, there is a curing time of 24 hours. So question is, if we apply ceramic polish and wax, do we need to wait for 24 hours to apply the spray wax?
Yes, I would. You get the best durability. I mean, you can apply the product anytime, but you get the best durability, the best layering by waiting 24 hours.
Okay. And if the conditions are very hot in India, can that time reduce?
Yes, probably 12 hours.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So guys, we have covered all your technical questions. We are moving to our next slide for application and how these products can help you grow detailing and car wash business. So we will be moving to our next slides, and this next slide will let you know how detailers and everybody can benefit by using this new products. So I'm getting a lot of requests from my attendees on my WhatsApp that they're asking me to speak in Hindi also. So I would take a little pardon from US team, and we will cover few things in Hindi also. Yeah. So this hybrid solution products are for the detailers also. They're fully professional grade. The complete suite of product is most approachable on the market, and major good points is to ease of use and price perspective. Now the perfect blend of latest technology has been teamed up from Turtlewax decades of experience. Hybrid solution is guaranteed to deliver some good results on you, believe me. So where do they sit in? How detailers and car wash business people in India can get benefited from this product? So we'll start with the first, which is also my favorite product, ceramic polish and wax. So I'll just repeat few things in Hindi. Guys, ये हाइब्रिड सॉल्यूशन के प्रोडक्ट्स आपका बिजनेस कैसे और अच्छा कर सकते हैं, हाउ कैन यू गेट मोर प्रॉफिट्स फ्रॉम बाय यूजिंग दिस, ये प्रॉफिट आपके कार वॉश में और पॉलिशिंग बिजनेस में, डिटेलिंग बिजनेस में ये प्रोडक्ट्स आपको कैसे हेल्प कर सकते हैं, इसके बारे में ये पूरा वेबिनार है, और अभी उसी एप्लीकेशन पॉइंट्स को अपन कवर करने की ट्राई कर रहे हैं. सबसे बेहतरीन प्रोडक्ट जो मैंने टेस्ट किए हैं और मुझे लगा है वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट प्रोडक्ट, सिरामिक पॉलिश एंड वैक्स. बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस भी मेरे को मिले हैं, तो आई विल ट्राई टू कवर दैट क्वेश्चन. बट यस, एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इज दिस प्रोडक्ट? दिस you can use as a compound also. So if you get a car, you need to prep the car with compounding. It can use as a compounding and wax. So इसके अंदर जो SiO2 के पॉलीमर्स हैं, उससे आपको एक अच्छी फिनिश भी मिल रही है, प्लस इट इज acting you as a compound. But in Indian conditions, we have seen that cars are quite abused. There are plenty of scratches and swirl marks on the car. So I would recommend to use this product as a step to whatever compounding you are doing. After that compounding, you can apply this ceramic polish and wax, preferably with a random orbital machine, so that you can get a very good results. This product does not have any fillers, so जो इसके अंदर abrasives हैं वो abrasives में fillers नहीं हैं. इसके abrasives ने जो भी paint correction किया है that is not filled. So guys, एक चीज बहुत ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस मेरे को आए हैं जो मैं क्लियर करना चाह रहा हूं कि ये आपका नॉर्मल जो भी आप अच्छे ब्रांड्स के सिरामिक कोटिंग्स यूज कर रहे हो उसका रिप्लेसमेंट नहीं है. These are not replacement to your original ceramic coatings of good brands, whatever you are using. This complete product range are gonna complement with that. So it is falling in between the high-end ceramic coating and the lower polishing wax. को बहुत बड़ा gap है in Indian when the detailers and car wash guys are selling the ceramic coatings or the normal polishing job. तो उसके बीच में जो gap है बड़ा वो ये gap fill करता है. These products are not positioned to compete with your favorite brand of ceramic coating. So please don't take it in that way. And those questions I'm seeing, okay, whether it is 9H or 10H and all those things. So these are not those original ceramic coatings. These are hybrid. That is what the name says. They are hybrid solutions. So ये आपको बीच में प्लेस कर रहे हैं. जो भी आप बिजनेस लूज कर रहे होंगे अगर फेक सिरामिक से या लो क्वालिटी सिरामिक से, तो उन कस्टमर्स के लिए ये प्रोडक्ट है. Whom do you offer this product? As a detail shop, you will offer this product for a customer who is on budget, who is not ready to spend the money of your favorite brand of ceramic coatings, and but he needs a very good polishing job. And in India, what has happened of late, it's good or bad, but yes, people believe ceramic coating means hydrophobic. So these products are hydrophobic. So if that is what your customer is looking for, if he is only looking for very, very good hydrophobicness and very good gloss, these are the products which will fill in your gap till what you are not able to do. So a 2-in-1 is my favorite product and one of the best products what I feel for detailing range, where you can apply this product after your compounding to give you a very, very good gloss and a hydrophobic coat 2-in-1. So in one step you are giving a good gloss, a polish and hydrophobicness. So that is what I was talking about कि आप किसको बेचोगे ये, who is your end user, who is your customer, so that. So there are plenty of detailers who are doing mobile detailing, doorstep detailing. They were not able to apply ceramic coatings because of climatic conditions. So this is the product which you can apply at the doorstep of your customers. Also can be topped up with spray coating for extra effect. So as Mike was also telling that you should wait for 24 hours, but yeah, in India we can wait a little, but yes, we can top it up immediately also. And as we have covered in questions also, I'm re-putting it. It works perfectly fine on previous ceramic coated cars. So this product is you're targeted to stop losing business to fake and cheap ceramics. You can apply by polisher after compounding with a medium soft pad. I would prefer always a random orbital. Yes, and can be applied without compounding on new like finishes where you find that you don't have much of swirl marks on the car or much of the scratches. So you can apply, you can skip compounding and directly apply polish and wax. So it fits in between your regular paint protection packages and ceramic coating. It shall help you fill that wide price gap and bring more customer to your detail shop. Ceramic spray coating wax. So it's the most easiest product. Spray on, wipe off, it's done. If you're looking for some insane coating with added bonus of durable protection in easy to use formula, then this is the product, hybrid ceramic spray. It is designed by detailers, made for detailers. Spray coating delivers crazy water beading, water sheeting, chemical protection for up to a year. So when you put it on the polish and wax, in Indian conditions also we can see a protection up to a year. You can keep on washing your car with the products. So here, who is your target market? Your target market is car detailing. As such, you have a complicated process with many steps. Not everyone can do easily. So this is like reducing your hassles on your procedures, the fast job, quick jobs, the customers on budget, customers where you're sending a mobile van to them, or who is looking for fast in 2 or 3 hours, he needs some good results on car. So that is where these products are fitting in. The spray coating is easy to use. It can be done with one motion of your hand. If your customer is looking for super hydrophobic finish, this is the product you go. Beyond that, this product delivers very good shine, good protection, and lasts for 1 year. So mainly on for a tight budget and those who believe water repellent coating, that is what is ceramic coating, don't lose them. Open up a new category of hybrid coating. This will give you hydrophobicity on steroids. So ceramic wash and wax, yes, maintenance every day. You can wash, you can wash the previously coated cars also. So if you have done your favorite ceramic coating of with your favorite brands, those good ceramic, original ceramic coated cars are coming for maintenance. By one wash with this product, all the hydrophobicity will return back. So it will make your customers happy. It will give you more satisfaction to your customers that fine, my car is back to hydrophobicity. And hydrophobicity in short will protect hard water marks which is coming on our customers car due to hard water usages and everything. So you can save some extra time over here. Car comes in, if it is very dirty, then time is not saved. You can use your own regular shampoo by foam and everything, and as a pre-rinse, and then as a second wash after the pre-rinse you can use ceramic wash and wax. So it will give you a scratch-free cleaning for all surfaces and leave a beautiful shine behind. Plus it's hydrophobic. So here your target market can be two. One is your previously coated guys who are coming for maintenance, and you can upsell your wash. You can introduce a premium wash to your rate card. So if your washing is giving you around 350 to 500 rupees, this can give you around 900 to 1200 rupees. You can introduce as an hydro wash or a ceramic wash or whatever name you suits you, you can do that. And it also acts as a drying agent, mild drying agent. It helps you to dry car faster, to avoid water spots. So in wash only, you're not detailing that car, you are just washing the car, and you are giving him good shine and hydrophobicity by just using and wash and wax. So two target markets for all the detail shops. One is your maintenance on your regular ceramic coated cars, and other is to upsell your wash, make more money by introducing a premium wash to your business. And it can be used with foam lens gun. That was a question. Yes, it can be used after pre-wash also. But point to be noted here is that this product will not give you that rich thick foam what your regular shampoo gives. Because of an SiO2 polymers, it is more designed to give a protection and clean. It will definitely clean. But if you're looking for very high foam, so this could be a second step of wash. So you can use your regular washing shampoo with a good foam and everything, and then as a second step I would suggest you to use ceramic wash and wax. Ceramic wet wax. So it's a one step water repellent. As the name goes, it is a wet wax. So you need to use it on wet car. So when after washing, still your car is wet, we can spray this and wipe to dry. So you need not wait anything. Yes, you can also use it on the ceramic wash and wax also. So if you have washed your car with ceramic wash and wax, Don't dry it with your clothes. Keep it wet, spray this, and wipe to dry. So in one action, you are coating it also, you are doing using a wet wax and making it dry with another cloth. So in it works only and only on wet surfaces. So by chance, if that surface has gone dry, you can sprinkle some water again on that panel and make it wet. On dry surfaces, you should always use a spray coating, ceramic spray coating. This wet wax is designed to go complement with the washing. So there's a bundling of product. So if you are into a detailing business and you want to sell it as a polishing job, there are two products which go hand in glove. First is your polish and wax, second is your spray coating. If you are trying to sell an upsell of wash, then wash and wax and ceramic wet wax, these are the two products which will go hand in glove with you. So somebody was asking me which product goes with what, so that is an answer to that. Polish wax, then spray coating and washing, wash and wax and wet wax. So this is how you can apply it, and it can, so same target market is your upsell your wash. You can introduce premium wash to your rate card. So either you can give a two-step of an premium wash. One step is only wash the car with wash and wax. But if you are looking for more hydrophobicity, extra effects of hydrophobic and protection, and here you need not wait anytime. So these are not polish and wax where we have a curing time and everything. So in wash and wax and wet wax can go immediately. There is no curing time needed in this. So it also works perfectly fine on previous ceramic coated car. Means if you have washed your car with your regular shampoo, you are not using wash and wax, still you can use ceramic wet wax. And it's a very good drying agent, so you need not worry about the streaking or something, and it will dry your car very fast, save you time, and it will also prevent water spot immediately because it is a drying agent and you are getting a dry car faster. Ceramic 3-in-1 detailer. Now, this is an maintenance, purely maintenance product for people in car detailing business or people in car wash business. We can sell it to our customers that, okay, fine, we have ceramic coated your car. This is the car, this is the product which you can use for maintenance. Between the washes, he can use it. But to a detailer, we have a detailer can also use this product. There are plenty of ways to use this product. One, you can clean your coated car. Means in India, what happens sometimes customer doesn't comes immediately after you have done his car. So when the customer comes after 1 hour or 2 hour, the minute dust can be on the car, where there could be some fingerprints and all those things. So this is a product which will not damage your just coated car, just used your ceramic products. It will complement with that, and you can use as a detailer. So that is the name why it is 3-in-1. It cleans and it protects, it maintains. So that is what it does. It can also remove, and the cleaning ability is strong, so we can also remove bird droppings. So in India, which is a real problem, that sometimes you park car under the tree and you find bird droppings and everything. It works very good to remove bird droppings also, and it works really good on ppf also. So nothing to worry, all these products works on paint protection film also. They work on your regular ceramic coatings also. They can work on your non ceramic coated car. They can work and complement with hybrid solution products. So that is how it is. Yeah, ROI and everything is very, because these products are very high concentrated. It is less is more. You don't need to use plenty of product. So we have an usage ML, but yes, when you buy these products from AutoFresh.in, our team will able to guide you. But maybe I can stop the slide now. We have presented that how to use products, and if you have any questions on where a detailer or a car wash shop can use this product and how we can make more money by introducing hybrid solutions to our product line. Yeah. If you have any questions regarding to usage of the products, we can take it right now, or we can go to our next presentation. Rajit is marketing manager of Turtle Wax India. Now they have officially launched in India. So with this presentation and give some insights about the company and plans of the company to India.
Yeah, thanks, Ankush. My presentation is just coming up in a minute.
Yeah, I would take one question till that. There is one question somebody has asked me. Okay, fine. Then we will keep all the questions at the end. Yes.
Yeah, sure. So, hello everybody. I'll not take much time because I know we are beyond schedule. So, it's first of all, it feels great to be here connecting to topmost retailers across India. So, I'll just start with the small presentation on Turtle Wax and what we are planning to do here in India. We heard Mike speaking about the features and benefits of hybrid solution in detail, and we also heard Mr. Ankur talking about how we can use these hybrid solutions in India, the Desi style. Now, I just want to quickly cover the other products that we have. So I'll also welcome the other channel partners who is currently there in this call. So we have channel partners in all the cities, and few of them are in this call. So I'll just welcome everybody once more. So the story of Turtle Wax dates back to 1940. So the left side, what we see is the founder, Benjamin Hirsch, and the right side, what we see is the first ever bottled car wax, and that was found by Turtle Wax, and this is the first ever thing that we built. Talking about the timelines on how Turtle Wax started and which product was started, 1944 is when the first bottled car wax, which I just mentioned, was built, and it was renamed as Super Hard Shell Finish Paste Wax, 1953. Then we built a new segment altogether in spray wax. And then later on, we went on to build different categories, like we built a headlight lens restoration. We built a new thing called just for black cars. Then we came up with a new series, which is called as Ice series. And then we bought a revolutionized car wax. So I'll just quickly come to the India story. So before I start talking about this, let me just show you a very quick video, a very small video, which is very special to us, especially today. And the video goes like this. So we want to say Namaste India. Turtle Wax says Namaste. Officially on this day, that is June 19th, 2020, Turtle Wax is finally launched in India officially. It's a direct subsidiary of the Turtle Wax Inc. And today after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we were like all over the media. Right side, what you can see a few posts that has come in the online. We are also, the news is also on New Indian Express, Outlook, Overdrive, carsandbike.com, Economic Times, and several. The list goes on. So we are starting a journey today. So we just welcome everybody to help us we welcome you to be a part of this journey going forward in India. And apart from hybrid solution, Turtle Wax also have different other categories, the green line, the Ice series. So overall, car care shopping occasion is of two types. One is daily maintenance that you have, which is also the routine maintenance. And the second is reacting to a problem. Let's say you have a scratch, you have a bad smell, or your paint is gone. So that's a reactive. So we have Turtlewax has products for all of these categories. So we have the left one that you see is a color magic series. So in case you want to enhance your car colors, we have color magic, which enhances the gloss and enhances the color as well. Then we have high utility products, like let's say you have a trim which needs to be restored to shine. So we have such products. We have bug and tar to remove bugs and tars from your car paint. We have headlight lens restoration, which is a DIY pack. And then we have an order solution. We also have different series like restoration, 2 types of polishing compounds, rubbing compound, and scratch repair, 2 types of scratch repair compounds. And then we have 5 different types of shampoo. So we have the Carnauba Tropical Wash and Wax, which has more carnauba in it, and it's a Caribbean tropical fruit flavor smell. And then we have Max Pur Car Wash. So Max Pur is in between a car shampoo and an engine degreaser, which means it is very powerful shampoo, and Max Pur has a passion fruit scent in it. Then we have the Zip Wax, which is also a wash and wax. It comes in 500 ml, 473 ml to be precise. It has a lemon scent. And then we have an Experience Car Wash, which is from the Ice series, and that has a bubblegum scent. And apart from all these 4, we also have another product called Exterior One, which is one of the best-selling waterless wash across our category. And then, like I told, we have the Ice series. There are 3 types of product currently in India. One is the Ice Snow Foam Wash, which can also be used in the snow foam lands that we were talking some time back. It gives a rich lather. It gives a rich gloss. And we also have a detailer and nice, the Ice Spray Detailer. And then we have a sealant wax in the Ice series, which is called the Ice Seal and Shine. That's still one of the best product that we have before we got the hybrid solution. Then we have the essential category. We have tire foam, tire shine, wheel and tire cleaner, and we have Clearview rain repellent, which will make your journey in the monsoon season safer, because it will not let those waters stay in the windshield glasses. And then we have one of the best wax that we have ever built. It is still the longest selling paste wax across the globe, which is the super hard shell finish paste wax. And the last but not the least, we have a series called Quick and Easy. So just as the name says, it is quick and easy to use. Let's say we have a dash and glass, we have inside on protectant. So the idea behind the technology behind all these products are the same chemical is used for 2 different purposes. Let's say the dash and glass, as the name says, you can use it in dashboard as well as the glass. And things like inside on protectant, you can use in your dashboard, you can use in your rubber tires, etc. And in the same series, Quick and Easy, we also have the Zip Car Wash and Wax and the interior cleaner, which will do a beautiful job for the dirty seats in case we have some. So yeah, so I spoke on the India launch that we had. So, and the product that I just spoke some time back are the products that we already have right now. We are currently selling through the channel partners that we have across India. To make this journey even more interesting, we have few more things that is coming up. So I'm just glad to announce a few of those things. So first one is, as I told, it's the launch. So the launch edition, we have combined 6 of our main products together, and we have made it as a kit, and we have called it as Namaste India, because Turtlewax is Namaste India. And the products that we have gotten into the pack are the Ice Snow Foam Wash, which will give you an experience washing, and Interior One, which will give an absolutely brilliant cleaning to your car interiors. Seal and Shine, which will give you a protection for months in terms of protecting the gloss that you have. Inside and out protectant, which can also be used in tires, and it can be used in the trims and the interior plastics. Clearview rain repellent, because we all know we are into that great Indian monsoon, which is just coming. So it is already down south, it has started. But to protect your windshield glass, we have the Clearview rain repellent. We also have a 59 ml of travel spray. So this is having a Caribbean Crush tropical fruit scent. You just need to have pump it twice inside your car to get that entire good smell altogether. So you can order these by either emailing it to us or just calling us. I think the number is merged down. We have a toll-free number. I'll just put it in the chat box during the end of this call. And you can also find the nearest distributor near you by just going to india.totalwax.com and clicking find the Totalwax distributor near you. Find a distributor column. You can just type your city and the distributor list will just automatically come. And we spoke about ceramic hybrid solution now, and we spoke about ceramic spray ceramic coating. We also have the normal ceramic coating, which will come soon, maybe within a month's time. This will be a 30 ml ceramic coating with a pre-clean, and there will be a sponge block and two cloth outs, applicator cloth outs on it. This will be coming in a week's time. Yeah, this is the next thing that we want to just say. So very soon we will also be coming with pressure washers, Turtlewax branded pressure washers, and the windshield washer fluid concentrate is also going to come very soon, maybe in a couple of months' time. And we also have planned to introduce few accessories. So first accessory that we have planned is the perfume strips. Which will have 3 different perfume flavors. So these are few of the announcements that I wanted to make today by taking this chance. So yeah, so thank you everybody. In case you have any doubt or in case you want to get in touch with us, I'll just send the number here in the chat box with the email ID also. Just you can always give a call or just send an email. Thank you so much. Ankush, if you have any questions, probably we can take
we
them.
have some questions coming in. So I'll just take one by one. I'll just read out some important questions so I can answer to them, every one of them. Fine. So first question I'm taking is that people are asking whether these products are suitable for matte finish or not. As per my knowledge, no. Mike is here. Even he can give some his inputs. They are only suitable for gloss finish.
Okay, first of all, when it comes to a matte finish, I think you can use the detailer on that. The detailer is perfect for using on a matte finish. You can use the wash. Do not use the polishing wax on a matte finish because it'll destroy the matte appearance. It'll make it shiny. But I like the detailer. I would always start with the detailer first because it won't impact the shine as much. It'll just restore what you have there. That would be my choice. The other thing for maintaining the car, there's nothing wrong with using the hybrid solution ceramic wash and wax. That will work as well. Plus, you'll see the beading.
Fine. So our next question is that whether this product will be available to local market. Yes, everywhere you will have that. Yes. So one question is that if we do it everything right, we are putting we are doing a prep, we are putting polish and wax, and then we are spraying a ceramic spray. Considering Indian environment being dusty, what can we as a detailers promise to customer how long it will stay?
The dusting doesn't matter as far as the durability. The durability of the product is really dependent on the quality of the finish. The better the quality of the finish, the longer the product will last in the car. Here's a little tip. In dusty conditions, if you're going to wash the car, with the hybrid solutions polish and wax or the spray ceramic coating, when you rinse the car before you wash it, most of the dust and dirt will come off because of the durability and the hydrophobicity of our product. So it's actually beneficial to wash the car like I said, you're not going to scratch the car if you wash the car in a climate that happens to be a little bit more dusty. Just make sure to thoroughly rinse it first.
Okay. One very good question has come from a detailer that if the car is previously ceramic coated, the original ceramic coated, and it has come for maintenance, our polish and wax can remove swirl marks from ceramic coating or not?
Yes, it will, but again, the durability and the quality of ceramic coatings can vary from manufacturer to manufacturer. I would not recommend using polish and wax on a previously applied professional ceramic coating because our platelets that are designed to remove swirl marks and scratch marks may also remove the swirl marks and scratch marks from the coating, but also remove the coating. So before you do that, make sure you know what kind of ceramic coating is on the car, what its hardness is, and I would always do a test spot first before I would apply it. Because what we're finding out here, some testing that Rod is doing, that some coatings that are claiming 9H aren't 9H. So be careful with that.
Yeah, so best answer for this that you can remove swirl marks, but you have a risk of removing low quality ceramic if there is a low quality ceramic on it. But yes, you can definitely remove swirl marks. Next question. Can we use it? Next question is that some people are using hot water, high pressure in India. So can we use wash and wax with hot water, or will hot water interfere with wash and wax or wet wax?
Hot water won't interfere with wet wax or wash and wax, but I will tell you generally, when you use hot water with a wash, you have a propensity to increase the activity of the detergents that could remove, let's say, a previously carnauba wax or a previous wax coating. Really, when you wash the car, also, when you wash a car with water, you have a tendency, the paint has the tendency to get a little softer in hot water. It can be prone to swirls and scratches. I personally recommend that you use cool water, but there's no technical reason why you can't use hot water. I just don't think it's the smartest thing to do. Try to keep the water more room temperature.
Fine. So next question is that if we have applied polish and wax and we are in a wait time for a cure to apply spray wax, during that wait time, any precautions to be taken?
Just make sure, you're talking about wet wax, right?
No, I'm talking about first polish and wax has been applied on the car. He is waiting for polish and wax to cure and to apply a spray coating on it.
Yeah, when you apply the polish and wax and after you remove it, I would wait. Again, that's where there's curing resins in both the spray ceramic coating and the polish and wax. Wait at least 12 to 24 hours before you apply the spray wax over the.
So his question is, while he's waiting, if car gets dirty again,
then you wash it. Then you just wash it before you apply. There's no reason you can wash the car during the curing time. There's no reason it's not going to take anything off.
Yeah, so that was his question. Can we wash in between or not? We can wash. Fine. So yes, so one last question. Can we apply polish and wax without a machine by hand?
Yes, you can apply it by hand. Just work on a small area at a time. So apply it to about a 2 foot by 2 foot, which is like 1 square meter on the car. Apply it, let it slightly haze, remove the excess quickly. Don't wait for it to dry completely. Just remove the excess and then follow with the damp microfiber to get the wax polymers to pop and the shine to pop. So about a square meter per section.
Okay, one more question. If we have applied a polish and wax and we have applied a good 2 layers of spray coating, will this product give a little hardness like regular ceramic coating or not?
Well, I had that question before, and we're not using our ceramic in a way that it's a cross-linking coating like the ceramics you're talking. It's not a paint resin. It's a polymer ceramic enhanced coating. We really don't have a hardness spec for it because it's the bonding power of the polymer that is attaching to the finish. It's not forming a cross-link coating like a true ceramic coating. It is adhering, but the polymer does not have a hardness rating.
So I would like to answer this question is that it has everything except hardness what you are looking in ceramic coating. All the features, hydrophobic, water repellency, protection, UV protection, everything except hardness is what this product gives.
Yes.
Fine. So I think we have covered all the questions. It's time to thank you everyone to joining this webinar, and I thank Mike and TurtleWax US and India team to organize good webinar for us, and it was really good, interesting, and plenty of questions were answered for people. Hope to see you again, guys, and keep buying Hybrid Solution products and keep shining your cars.
There's
Goodbye
Rod.
to everyone and happy detailing. Goodbye.
Thank you everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you for your
Yeah.
time. We really enjoyed
Thanks,
it.
Mike.
Can't wait to do this.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.